Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Appreciate your time and your support. It's been a while, but I am still here, and thank you for being out there and taking the time to watch the early morning vlog or any video that I have uploaded for all of you to check out. Do me a favor, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell, that way you'll be notified when I've uploaded content for you and others to watch. And share the vids. For those of you that are subscribed, part of Team My Project 13, thank you for your support, for sticking around, for having my back here at MP13. Means a lot, and I mean a lot. OnePlus 7, OnePlus 7 Pro launching on May 14th. A lot of you are waiting to know that much more about either one of these devices, but they're going to be here soon. And for those of you looking to purchase right away, you got to be excited. For those of you waiting to watch your favorite YouTuber bring in either one of those devices that you might have an interest in, before you order, before you pre-order, you'd rather wait to see those reviews and then decide on whether either one of these devices are worth picking up with your hard-earned money. That's a good way to go. And some of you actually wait months down the road. You really want to see how these devices are going to pan out as far as their performance, functionality, and if it's going to be worth the money that you spend on them. So, and in a lot of other areas, your boxes are going to be different from my boxes. So whether you're looking at whether it's going to, first of all, work as a phone and work with your carrier properly, those are reviews that will be out there. Battery life, performance, functionality, the cameras. There's a lot of different areas that you're going to be looking at to make sure that your boxes will be checked, and there's going to be a lot more pros and negatives for you and what you're looking for. Everybody's pros, negatives, cons are different than the next person. That's just the way it is. From what I know right now, the OnePlus 7 will be starting out at $569, 6.2-inch AMOLED display, world's fastest screen unlock. We'll see, right? The Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. Let's see what else. Dual rear cameras. Going to have your primary sensor, 48 megapixel, with your telephoto 16 megapixels. That's dual rear. You're going to have a selfie camera as well. You're going to have a 6 and 8 gig of RAM variant. So two different variants there that I know of. And the 6 will be at 128 gigs. The 6 gig of RAM will have 128 gigs of storage, and the 8 gig of RAM will have the 256 gigs of storage. And let's see what else. You're going to have 4150 milliamp battery. Wow, 30 watt super fast dash charging. That's a good size battery, 4150 milliamp battery. Straighten out every once in a while, my Fantasea windshield smartphone suction mount loosens up around the neck area, and I have to tighten it up, or it swivels back and forth like that. My windows aren't the cleanest, I know. Let me squirt some water up there. Hopefully that looks a little better. Got my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus shooting this video. Okay, I'll bring it down just a little bit. Readjusting my Fantasea windshield smartphone suction mount. Okay, back to what I was saying. 4150 milliamp battery, yeah. 30 watts, super fast dash charging. You got Oxygen OS, and right out of the box, you'll have 9.0. That's Android Pie. So you'll have that over the top of Oxygen OS. Basically, from what I've experienced with OnePlus devices, it's almost stock Android. They're very fluid devices, and we're going to most likely be getting a device that's not going to have any issues shouldn't have any issues when it comes to performance and functionality. A lot of you out there love Oxygen OS, and when you have the latest Android software, that makes it even better. Okay, so with that being said, estimated delivery at the end of May. Let's see, on the OnePlus 7 Pro at $799, $50 more than the Samsung Galaxy S10e. And for what you're going to be getting, this is definitely, for what we're paying for with smartphones today, this is definitely a fair price. You're going to get that pop-up camera for your selfie camera. So, but I'll get back to that. 6.64-inch quad HD AMOLED display. Quad, yes, world's fastest screen unlock in display fingerprint reader. Okay, on both of these devices. Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. Rear triple camera, a 48 megapixel primary camera. Okay, and you'll have a 16 megapixel telephoto lens, and you'll have an 8 megapixel ultra wide. I think it's going to be 120 degree wide angle lens. So we'll see. Your field of view should be 120 degree on my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I have 123. So hopefully I'm not getting that wrong. You know, it's hard to call out all these specs and drive at the same time and pay attention without doing something stupid. The pop-up camera is going to be a 16 megapixel shooter, selfie camera. So yeah, so you're gonna have a 6 and 8 gig of RAM. 6 gig of RAM will have 128 gigs of internal storage, and your 8 gig of RAM will have 256 gigs of storage, 4,000 milliamp, which is going to be a smaller battery in comparison to the 4150 on the OnePlus 7. 30 watt super fast dash charging. You'll have your Android 9.0 Android Pie over the top of Oxygen OS, I should say. Want to make sure I get that right. Okay. Yeah. Getting all these specs out. Estimated delivery at the end of May. Launching May 14th. Let me get parked here. That's a lot of information, but honestly, they're both priced pretty darn fair. In that quad HD AMOLED display, the size of the device is amazing. Most flagships right now with the 855 chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, triple cameras for the first time on a OnePlus device. You got that pop-up selfie camera that should be amazing. The amount of storage that you're getting, the amount of RAM that you're getting, the size of battery that you're getting, fast dash charging, Android Pie, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of other, and they should come with stereo speakers. From what I'm seeing and reading, that's really one of my areas. That's one of my huge boxes. It's not going to determine whether I buy a smartphone or not, but I'd rather have stereo speakers. So from what I'm reading, they're supposed to have stereo speakers. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. If it comes with stereo speakers, from what I'm seeing and what I'm reading, you can let me know down below what you're seeing in your homework. I didn't come on here to do this video to be 100% completely right. I need your help at times, but this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm reading. This is my homework. I'm relating it to you. If you have something different, let me know. Let others know who come onto this video, watch the video, get all this information, and we'll see from there if that all pans out here as soon as we see the launch on May 14th. All right. Peace. God bless. I'm out. I'll let you go with some music. That was on the background the whole time, but I had it all the way down.